Hey guys, welcome back to One Man Op Fishing. I was talking about in the last video or the video before about a new spot that I had scouted. I'm at it. This is called, I think it's called Reflections. We're at this spot. I've never fished this lake before. I was here before. Well, I shouldn't say I've never fished it. I was here before a couple of weeks ago. I'm gonna maybe drop this video where I got into a little bit of a shouting match with some ass wipe who lives over here this way. I'm still debating whether I should drop that video, only because it was me at my worst and it's something you should never do. But I'll take a second look. I haven't deleted it. So let's get right to the fishing. It was just pouring down rain 20 minutes ago. I mean torrential rain. Did it help? Did it hurt? We're about to find out. Let's get to it. I got the Senko tied on. And I'm just gonna work the bank a little bit. When I was here the last time, I was only here about 15 minutes because of this little bit of a match I got into with this guy about me fishing. And he just approached me the wrong way. I'll look at that video and decide if I can drop it. There's a lot of four-letter words coming from me. And I don't think the guy was expecting the barrage of shit that I hammered him with. I just don't have any patience for people who, you know, just come up to you. They don't say hello. They don't say, how are you? They don't introduce themselves. They don't say, hey, I live right here, or anything like that. They come up to you, and the first words out of their mouth is, you know, there's no trespassing here. Can't you see that? That's the wrong way to come to me. The wrong way. Something just tapped at it, guys. Something just tapped at it. Yeah. Hell yeah. There are fish here. There we go. I felt them tapping, a gentle rapping at my chamber door. Well, first cast. I don't know. Good luck or bad luck. Hold still, baby. I got you. Come on now. Let me get my finger in there. Come on. Come on. Hold still. This guy's got... That rain might have energized him a little bit. There we go. Yeah, just a baby, you know, it's a yearling. But if there's little fish here, there are big fish here. I'm not even gonna weigh him. He probably goes about 10 ounces, would be my guess. Right around there. But look at that, huh? First cast, which means either we're gonna catch a lot of fish or we're not gonna catch another fish. I think I can step down here without drowning. Yes, it's not too soft of a bottom. All right, darling, there you go. I think something is tapping at that, guys. Can't tell if it's a fish. Yes, it is. Ah, I missed him. He tapped at it, and well, he might have just been tapping. Look at that, son of a gun. Yep, look at that. Took my bait off. He popped the Senko, the stick bait, right off my line. Unbelievable. Well, at least they're aggressive. Let me get another one out here. I'm throwing what am I throwing here? I'm throwing this Yum. Here we go. I'm throwing these. I really like this color for Florida, guys. It's the Yum Dinger. It's the green pumpkin with a chartreuse tail, and I don't know, it just seems to be a very productive. I'm fishing it on this is a 4-aught hook, and as I said, I've been hooking these a little different. I've been going in, you know, they have the slit there, and I've always done it that way. I think I was doing it wrong. I think it's better to come in the back door, so to speak. We'll come in, bring it down, and now if you look, your hook will come out right where the I like to line it up here, right where the spot is. And now look how easy it is, guys, to make that weedless. I just put it right in the corner, and you got a perfectly weedless hook. And when you set the hook, it springs out. You know, it's not real deep. It's just right there. Perfect. All right, something just popped him right off. Let's go right back to the spot we were at. Okay. There's a tremendous amount of, I don't know if you can see, of grass. It's not eelgrass, it's some kind of other grass. I'm not a, oh, that felt like a hit, guys. I'm not a frickin' biologist. There we go. There's another one. That's like my 4th cast. I'll try and keep him down. Whoa, he might be just a little bigger. No, he's little, but he's got fire. He's got fire. Come here, darling. Come on. I don't know how this happens to me, but somehow my drag, when it sits in the car, gets pushed down. This is another guy full of juice. There we go. Opposite side of his mouth. God, I keep losing Cincos, man. That's not good, but I've got plenty more in the car, which is just right over there. That's another just under a pound. People out walking their dogs, I'm showing them the fish. That was kind of a strange look. Like, what's that guy doing? But beautiful. Look at that green meanie. Huh? Look at how fat. Oh, summer fishing. Coming out of summer, going into just a beautiful fish. Let's just go ahead and, I tell you, it ain't easy for me to step down. I think I'm just gonna, well, you know what? Screw it. I like to make sure I get them in nice and easy. They're perfect. All right, let's go, man. That's 2. I haven't caught 2 in a row like that in a while. Well, that felt like a hit. Did I just get another hit? Yes, that's a good fish. That's a better fish. Well, you know what? He had his mouth open. I thought he was bigger. But he is a little bigger. Look at that. Didn't lose my stick bait either. Look at that. Now this guy is a little strange shaped. He's not as fat. Well, he's fat here, but he's sort of thin back here. All right, guys, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna weigh this one. I don't think he's any more than about a pound. I mean, maybe 12 ounces, 14 ounces, maybe a pound. There we go, 12 ounces. But he'll get bigger. Yes, he will. All right, we'll just keep stepping in the same safe spot. That's 3 fish in about 10 minutes. There you go. I didn't show you guys the time. It's 6:17. When I got here, it was just after 6, about 6:05. So I've been here about 15 minutes. Something's on there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, oh, that's a bigger fish. That's a little bit of a bigger fish. Yeah, Jesus, these guys are hitting like sledgehammers. They keep psyching me out. I keep thinking that they're a little bigger. Guys, you ain't gonna believe this. Guys, this is another freak, okay? Keep your eyes on this. I want you to see this. This is the bass. Look at this. I'm gonna hold this bass's mouth. You see, I have not edited the video. Look at this. Look what's in this bass's mouth. Look at this, guys. It's crazy. There is my other stick bait. Pumpkin seed with the chartreuse tail. This guy is so feeding frenzy crazy. He had this stuck in his throat and he went after this one. What the heck is going on here today? This storm must have really turned these guys crazy. Look at this little bass. He had this whole thing bent. He couldn't get it in his throat, thank God. He had it down his throat like that. You just saw it. Pulled it right off my hook. And here's this one. Make sure I save that. And here's him going after. This has happened to me once before. You go back about, I don't know, 15 or 20 videos. I missed a fish. My line broke, okay? The I cast to the same spot after I retied, so it's 5 minutes later or longer. I cast in the same spot and the same fish eats my stick bait. I reel him in and the bait and the hook are down his throat, and I pull it all out and he's unharmed. Look at this little guy. Number 4. Man, these guys are just totally aggressive today. Crazy. These bass have never been caught. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna give him a little toss. He's fine. These little ones are a lot more durable. What the heck is going on today? Hey guys, okay, we've caught 4 bass. Been here about 30-35 minutes. I wanted to say this before I forgot. When you're casting a soft plastic, especially a stick bait or a worm, pay attention to when the strike comes. You know, does the strike come as it's dropping? Does the strike come as you're reeling it while you're moving it? Or does the strike come when you stop it as you're reeling it? In this situation, I've gotten all my strikes reeling and then stopping, reeling and stopping. That way you'll know what the bass are looking for. You know, sometimes, you've had days, you cast that bait out there, it doesn't even reach the bottom. Bang! I mean, you feel the hit, it starts taking your line, and all you gotta do is lean back a little and set the hook. Those days are the best kind of days. Other days, you're working it real slow, they're coming up and eating it from behind. Today it's been a stop and start kind of day, so that's how I'll keep fishing. Just wanted to put that out there. Obviously for experienced anglers, you know that. This is more for the beginners, maybe in Thailand or something, who never bass fished and are trying to learn a little something. All right, let's get right back to it. All right, everybody, we were down there where the second set of ducks are. I walked down the bank over here onto this dock walkway. You can see it's like a little place to come out and have a drink. What I wanted to do is I wanted to cast out to the bank over there and see if anything is sitting shallow up along that bank. Feels like something is on there, guys. Yes, there is something on there. There is something. Goodness gracious, let's get them up here. These guys keep psyching me. What is going on? That bass felt like he was 2 pounds. I swear to God, I thought this fish was 2 pounds. These guys are just, it's just so strange. Every single time, I have not been close. Look at this guy, he's just a dink. He ain't even a pound, but man, maybe his mouth was open because it's a big hook. And when you're reeling against that open mouth, the bass always feels bigger. But geez, I really thought I had got my wish for one big fish. We're running out of daylight. Let's put him back. There we go. There's a fish right there, up close. Another, he spit it. I didn't get a great hook set. I was a little freaked out by the dock. I'm just afraid I'm still waiting to get my pole back, from a new pole from Lew's. They're gonna take care of me, but if this one gets mangled up, I'm gonna have no poles. I'll have to go out and get a new one. All right, we hooked into 6 fish. We landed 5 fish. We did all that in under an hour. It's just a little after 7 o'clock. It's getting dark. I think we're about the middle of October. And so sunset, I think, is 7:09 or something. I looked at it earlier. So there you go, man. I mean, that's just that many fish, 5 on the bank. Missed one. A fish every 10 minutes, I'll take it, even though they were all dinks. So, man, looks like the bass fishing maybe has officially picked up. Let's hope so. All right, Mike here, One Man Out Fishing. Like, subscribe, and as always, leave me a comment. I'm walking amongst people, they think I'm nuts. I'll see you guys soon.